Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Matthias, intuitive business coach and get it done expert for women entrepreneurs. And I am super excited to be here with you again this week, sharing success secrets for women entrepreneurs. This week's topic is how to eliminate doubt and fear. Very often as we're growing into newer versions of ourselves and creating more and more business success, it's very easy to go into self-doubt and fear. I hear this very often from a lot of my clients where they'll come to a session and they'll tell me that they're afraid of this or they're afraid of that, or there's some kind of subconscious belief that's running that's keeping them from accomplishing what it is that they have a desire to accomplish. The other thing I will hear is, I'm afraid to go on this social media platform or that social media platform. And it all boils down to two things: self-doubt and fear. And the fear is never going to go away. You just have to make a decision to do it anyway. When I first started doing video and when I first started going on social media, and even sometimes today it will still come up, where I feel vulnerable or I feel afraid and I'm wondering if someone's going to judge me and say something nasty. But instead, what if you were to envision and focus on, what if you were to inspire someone? What if you were to transform someone's life or lives with what you share? Very often I hear from people from just these simple video tips every week that their life transforms in some way or another, whether they book a new client, they make more money, they find a way to be more happy, they find a way to eliminate fear, and they're moving forward in their lives. So a lot of times for women, that fear can actually paralyze them. So the fear is always false evidence appearing real, and it will always put you into fight, flight, or freeze mode. And what I have found for most women is it puts them into freeze mode. So it's really important for you to be aware of this and know that the fear will not disappear until you take the action. It's really important to know that you can take the action and hold the hand of fear and hold the hand of self-doubt. And that is exactly what I have been doing for the past 5.5 years in my own life and business as I embarked on the coaching path and started receiving coaching and being a coach 5.5 years ago at this point. And it's everything that I have done. There hasn't been fear missing from it. Most everything that I have done, there's been some form of fear that will show up in some way or another. And the difference is I choose to do it anyway. And that is why my life and business are in the joyous and successful state that they are in. And it just keeps continuing to get better and better and richer, which is such a wonderful thing. And I want that for you too. And so a lot of times people think, well, I'll do it when the fear goes away. It's not going to go away. You have to choose to do it anyway. And through taking the action and what I call holding the hand of fear, that is how you will eliminate the fear and self-doubt, because what happens is you establish a greater level of self-trust. You did it, you overcame. It's sort of like running a race and running a marathon. I think that's why people are excited to sign up for those types of things. If you go, and I remember years ago, I think it was probably, let's see, my oldest is 9. It was right after he was born. So 8 years ago, I ran my very first 5K in October. And I was so scared and so nervous. And I was running it with a girlfriend. And I was afraid she was going to judge me, or that I wasn't going to run fast enough or finish in time. And I remember crossing that finish line. And I remember feeling so proud of myself and so happy and excited. So even though I did it and I felt fear and I had self-doubt about my ability to even finish the race, I did it anyhow. And because of that, I overcame and I became a new version of myself. I became a version of myself that was excited and happy that I had done something. I had stretched myself outside of my comfort zone. And I know that you can do that too, whether it's being afraid of going out, being more visible in your niche, or going out and being on social media to attract more clients or to serve in a bigger way. You can do it. You have the strength within you. The feat would not be in front of you if you did not have the strength and courage within you to complete it. And this is also where it becomes very important to have people around you that are supporting that success, and also perhaps a private mentor that will help you to identify the fears, the root causes of them, and to eliminate them. We currently have a wait list for our next business and money mastery course starting at the end of October. If you would like to get on the wait list, you can email me directly at rebecca@RebeccaMathias.com, and I look forward to hearing from you so that you can be supported by an amazing mentor and be surrounded by like-minded women who are really going for it and not letting things hold them back. Have an awesome rest of the day.